Well, sons of bitches, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Krista and I have ADHD and I'm a hoarder and I'm an alcoholic in recovery. I'm 55, I'm in menopause. I'm like your cool weird aunt that like just has a lot of shit going on all the time. That's me, all the things. This is a plan my day, plan your day with me video. Plan your day when I plan my day. I'm a late diagnosed to the ADHD. I only found out about 3 years ago. So in my very early 50s, I'm in my mid 50s now. And as I started to learn tools about ADHD, I realized I already do a lot of the tools that they were trying to teach me. Like, oh, keep a to-do list, keep a calendar. Well, yes, I've done those. I also do reward charts for myself. Like I'm 7, I have a reward chart. I get stickers on my reward chart. So these things. I just got over being sick for like 2 weeks. This chart is where I keep track. This is the little OCD in me. I keep track of the stars. So my husband asked me sometime in December, like, how many stars do you get a day? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, well, then why do you do it? And I was like, because I want stars. And so we figured out that it would be cool if I knew. So I started to keep track. In January, I averaged 14 stars a day. And my goal was in February to do 15 stars a day. But then I got sick for a very long time. And I wasn't filming and I wasn't keeping up with my to-do list. Hey, bud, you got to stop. My dog's whining. I'm so sorry. He's right here. He's like, pet me, Mom, pet me. And he whined and it worked because now I'm petting him. You can't see him. He's like literally like right here. Anyways, back to this chart. I've already crossed out these days because these were the days where I was sick. I wasn't doing anything. And I don't think it should affect my average because I was sick. See? So I took my board that I used for calendaring the like important dates and it wasn't filled out. So this is going to be my catch-up board. It's been a couple weeks. I'm behind in a lot of things, so I got to catch up. And then I always do my critical tasks board. The critical tasks board are like 2 to 4 things that have to be done today regardless. Like these things will get done today. This is where I noodle out and brainstorm what I'm going to be doing. And so I will start to plan my day. It's already noon. Like I'm still tired from being sick. So I didn't. Do you love, by the way? I did an unboxing video thing for these and I haven't posted it yet, but look how cute this is. Cool. So I'm going to plan my day. I'm also, because if you can see, I'm going to move this. Beep, beep, beep. As you can see, I didn't use these charts all the way. It's already Monday. I mean, I probably should get new charts. I just don't feel like it. Like, I'm still at like 75% energy. So this ring light down here is bothering me. Is it bothering me? Look, it's like a game. I'm a pirate. Can I do the other one? And this one? And this one? And this one? And this? Okay, that's a fun game for someone with ADHD to play. I do have these really cool lights. Can you see? Oh, up there. Light. I'm still playing around with my setup. I'm taking a class right now, an acting class called Self-Tape Academy, and they're helping me with my light situation and like the things. And that's more for auditions, but it will help this channel as well. This little guy, this ring light situation, pretty soon will be gone. I just have to figure out these lights and where to put them because, as you know, there are stairs right here. So I can't, and there's a closet, like I can't put right here. Like I could put lights over here, but I need lights over here. I have to figure it out. Anyways. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go through these stars. I'm not going to do my stars today. I'll come back and do my stars, but today I'm not going to do the stars. To me, the most important thing is planning out what I have to do to catch up and what my critical tasks are so that I actually get things done today. actually get things done today. In this time that I've been sick, my book did get published. I don't know if it was published before I got sick, so I don't know if I told you. It's called Mommy Goes to Meetings. It's part of the Recovery Raccoon series. You can buy it on Amazon, and I'm hopefully today gonna put it on this list, catch up, get that posted on Ingram Spark, which is another book buying platform. I gotta submit, it's a whole thing. It's a lot of formatting that I have to do. And I'm not a publisher, so I am learning all these fun new things. Cool. This is a permanent marker. I had to make sure I don't dry erase board with permanent. This, did I already show this? My life coach has me doing some positive affirmations. I am building an empire. All right. This is a magnet. Is this a magnet? Oh, cool. I can just go here for now. This is my longer things to do list. I don't know that I'm going to add things to there. Like the ketchup things will probably end up over here if I don't do them. But the critical tasks, super important. Oh, also, look at this cute little card. Was it right before? Somewhere during there was Valentine's Day. This is a chocolate lab. And this is, he wrote silver in here because we have a silver lab. And this is from my husband. He's so cute. Signed big hugs. And he got me a stuffed fox and some candy. I took all the extra tacks out. Now I need a tack. I'll just put it up here right there for now. Okay, cute. Oh, you can't see, but up above are some cards that my husband's given me over the years. And then, oh, I did make a movement goal of 17 stars. 17 stars a week. I like to have goals. Goals are very important to me. Goal 140, that's my weight. I'm at like 143. So, you know, those are my goals up there. So I'm gonna switch to this side of the camera. Look at this, says Super Bowl Sunday. Hello. It's been a while, huh? I've actually put the activity book up. I finally got access to my website, so that's going to be Facebook pages I created. So health insurance, I still need to figure that out. So acting homework, I did all that. I did have to Zoom into an acting class, which was not fun because during that time, I didn't want to be around the people. I don't want to make other people sick, you know. Let's just move my little owl down. So I still need to figure out health insurance because I don't have any. And I was sick and that sucked. So I'm going to write it on here to look into it. I got the Cobra paperwork finally, and that is so expensive. Who can afford Cobra? Like, that's more than my house payment for me and my husband pretty much. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how people are expected to pay that. It's so much money. Oh, also catch up is I need to, speaking of health insurance, look up the FMLA thingy. I don't think I've talked about it on here, but I am suffering, not just when I was sick, but I'm having some severe, what do you call it, where you can't sleep? Insomnia. And I honestly think, because I've been sick twice this year already. I got sick in January and I got sick in February. And I think the lack of sleep is like lowering the lack of sleep and the elevated stress of not having a job or health insurance and all that is like getting exasperated, right? So like then I've been sick twice and I was like really sick. And normally I don't get sick, or I get sick for like a day or two. I take a sauna, I eat some spicy soup and I sweat it out. Not this time, no. So I really need to focus on movement and eating healthy, but I really need to focus on my sleep. Maybe I'll add sleep to this. Just, I keep track with my Fitbit and I can, it's not a Fitbit, it's an Apple Watch. I can maybe add something like how many hours a night I sleep, because I really need to get not just quantity of hours, but quality. Because sometimes I'll be in bed from like, I'll go to bed at 10 p.m., but I don't actually go to sleep until like 2 or 3. And it's just racy thoughts, racy thoughts, racy thoughts. And then because I don't fall asleep till like 2, at around 3:30 or 4, my cortisol or something shifts and I am in menopause. So then I wake up again and then I'm kind of restless for a few hours. And then I finally fall asleep. My husband gets up and then I'm restless for a little while. And then I just lay in bed, but I'm not really sleeping. So like I may have been in bed for 10 hours, but I probably only slept like 3. This has happened once before. This happened in COVID. I had to take time off from work then. Now I don't have time from work, but I need to dial it down, find my calm. Last time I read Why We Sleep, and I took a vacation where I went to hot springs and just soaked for weeks on end. Like literally had to reset my whole system. So that's in the works, that I am going to spend some time at our vacation home and do nothing. But we'll see, right? Anyways, if you have insomnia, it's very important that you take care of it, that you can't just not sleep. So I've been working with my doctor and my mental health coach to try to figure out a way to help me sleep, because this whole thing of getting laid off has just thrown me into this like weird spiral, like where I'm not depressed. That's not it. It's not actually the same thing as anxiety, but it might be. But it's like, I feel like I'm going about the days doing cool stuff like this, writing the book and all the things. But then, you know, I'm looking for a job and redoing my resume and all those things. And then like the futility of it all like gets to me. And like I stayed in a job for 21 years because I value security. I grew up in an insecure home. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of divorce. There was a lot of siblings moving in and out. And like, it wasn't very safe. And so I built this world with my husband where I'm 23 years sober. I was at the same company for 21 years. We'd been together, we still, you know, are together, but like in August is 20 years. And I had all these things and it was stable. Like it wasn't perfect. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't, I'm not super rich. I'm not even kind of rich. Like, but I do okay. But then it was like the rug just got pulled out from under me. And I did go to AA like every day. I was like, you know, and I still go to like 3 to 5 meetings a week, not when I was sick, but my recovery community is huge for me. And the book I wrote is a children's book about recovery. Mommy Goes to Meetings. Buy it on Amazon. Thank you. There's just so much and I can't sleep. And I can't sleep during the day. I'm not really a napper. So I'm sort of running on fumes, which is, again, why I think I've been sick twice already and once for 2 weeks. Like, okay. So now, back to today's content. Sorry. Catch up. I gotta look at this unemployment FMLA thingy. Check into that. It doesn't have to be done today, but it does have to be done this week. Clean the fridge. And clean everything, actually. Laundry, oh my God. I mean, luckily I've only been living in pajamas, but I have so much laundry. Oh. Whole house. Websites. So I'm just writing my list. Whole house, like whole house, just clean it all. But definitely the fridge, because I told my husband I would do that. One thing I want to do is clean the floor in my sauna. I don't know how to do that, because it's like there's a heating element there, but like you have to be able to clean it because I sweat on it. It's so gross. Clean sauna. Wash truck. New truck. Dog thing. Dog bed? I don't know. So here's all these things that I have to get done. Okay. Holy shit, do you ever like when you're sick and then like you have to talk? Like I am exhausted from talking for 14 minutes. So today is Monday. Monday, March 2nd. And just do that. Haha! Sunday, March 2nd. I mean Monday, not Sunday, I don't know. Monday. Okay. I need to clean the refrigerator. Why? And this is to be a critical task. This pen is starting to not be good. I might have to go get a different pen. Why is that a critical task today? Because I told my husband yesterday that I would do it today. And I want to be a good partner in life. The refrigerator stinks because I keep putting things in there and not taking it out, so that's on me. And every time I open it, it's stinky, so I have to do that. I think at least one load of laundry is a critical task today, so I'm just gonna put laundry. Ooh, Ingram Spark. I need to put my book on Ingram Spark. Ingram Spark. Okay, here we go. Got all these, okay, things, okay. Clean fridge, oh, what else? Oh, I put laundry. Why do I put them in 2 places? This is a critical task list. This is where I'm going to do like what I'm actually going to do today and time it out and what does first, and use my tomato timer, which is the Pomodoro method, where I'm going to give these things times and stuff. What else do I have to do today? Oh, post videos. I have some videos from right before I was sick that I haven't posted yet. And maybe make some shorts. Websites. So if you don't know, I've talked about it. Oh, drop something, hold on. I paid for a website back in the end of January, and they froze my account they flagged it for fraud because I had tried to log in with the wrong user ID, which doesn't even make sense. Like if you're trying to log in with, anyways. I went back and forth with their tech people and their security department. I was like, just refund it. I'll get it somewhere else. Just refund it, fine, you know. And then they opened it back up. So there we go. So that's what I know. So now I can start to build up the website. Anyways, websites. What else do I have to do today? I have class at 6. I leave around 5 because of traffic and I like to be early. So being that it's around noon, I have 5 hours to do things. Also, I just got over being sick. I'm not gonna clean for 5 hours. That's like physically impossible. But I feel like there's more to be done here. Vacuum. Something like that. I forget. There's either 2 C's or 2 U's. Is it vacuum? I don't know. But I know what I wrote. I'll figure it out. 75 my way. I think I've been talking about it a lot. 75 hard. I got my little chart here to start with. I have to figure it out. I do want to make my own book in Amazon and then buy my own little chart to do it so that I can keep track, because I want a book. Because I want a book for myself. I don't care if anybody else buys it. I want it for me. And sometimes it's okay to do things just for you. All right, so phone stand. I actually do need to do this today for class. So right now my phone is on an old ring light stand. I'm not gonna turn it on, cause, well, it's not even plugged in. Is it plugged in? Oops, that's not the right one. Yeah, if I turn on the other one, I get these eyes. Hey, look at me, I'm like the guy. So creepy. Anyways, that's what the ring light does with my glasses. I think if you don't have glasses, a ring light is a perfectly great option. But with glasses, it does this. So no. Anyways, how do I turn this off? Oh, I'm turning the wrong button. Hold on. I think it'll be fine to use as an auxiliary light to like light up shadows and things, but not on my face. Then I have the little ring light, whatever. But I need to order one for class because it has to be done, because for my assignment for next Sunday, I need to have a better system already. That's the whole point of taking a class that tells you how to make your lights better. You get the things you need. And what's happening is that since I use this ring light stand for my phone, it creates, if there's these big lights behind it, it creates a shadow and it's just not as maneuverable. So I will be getting a new stand. So there's that. Stand. Okay, is there anything else that I need to do today? Eye doctor is Wednesday. Eye doc Wednesday. Dinner or lunch Thursday with a friend, and dinner Thursday with a friend. I'm just gonna write these little notes here because I actually had an eye doctor appointment today that I forgot about, and he called me and he's like, where are you at? I'm like, at home, doing a bunch of nothing. Funny thing, I set 2 alarms for it, but it was so early, I thought they were like sleep alarms, and I just turned them off because sometimes I'll set alarms for the next day if I have something to do so I don't forget, but I didn't label them, and so I just thought it was a sleep alarm and I turned it off, but it was a go to the eye doctor alarm. I realized that later. Okay. And again, I'm not gonna do my stars yet for today because I haven't really done anything starsy, but I will come back. You know what, I probably will print out a new one because I like things fresh, and these are my sick ones, you know. But the things to do on here, I'm just gonna read down. My tasks are pray, meditate, read, write, art, work. Work to me is like all things internet related as I'm building my empire. And also looking for jobs, like anything I'm on the computer working. Water, making sure I take my medicine in time. I realize right now I have not taken my morning meds, so I have to go do that. Eat, which is just eat right. Like, it doesn't mean follow a specific diet. Like, I had Pop-Tarts for breakfast. The rest of the day, if I eat salads and quality food, I'm gonna count it as a good day. More so, it's not to overeat and not indulge too much. Like, 1 set of Pop-Tarts is gonna be fine. I will have to figure out when I do 75 my way what that looks like, but I'm not doing that yet. So right here is just an overall good eat. Shower, brush your teeth, make your bed, do your laundry, clean the floors, clean the living room, clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, trash. It says trash or other. I had some more stuff written there, but wait, no, trash is a whole thing. Living room, kitchen, floors, laundry, film, upload, plan. This is planning my day, so I would get a star right now for that. Acting, homework, truck. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I'm gonna do this really quick. I wrote this on the wrong one. Trash is a thing. Truck or gym, other. Because I don't have a place for, I don't have a place for craft room or office or gym or garage, or I did have the truck, but like I don't clean the truck every day, but I could go through and clean my office per se, or the craft room, you know. So these are the main rooms: living room, kitchen, bathroom. I have make bed. I don't have clean bedroom because I have laundry. And pretty much the bedroom is either the floors making the bed or laundry, right? So I don't need a special one for that. But the living room is like picking up stuff, dusting, putting things, well, that's the same thing, putting things away. And the kitchen, either dishes or cleaning a cupboard, cleaning a counter. Again, I'm not going to start with my stars today. I haven't really done much today. I haven't even made the bed or taken my morning meds. So, you know, it is what it is. Just love this necklace and these earrings. Can you see how pretty? Like white hearts. I'm dying over here. It's just so beautiful. Also, look at these nails. Cut your nails. Why? Because I like to go climbing. I have not been climbing in like 3 weeks. I'm very sad about it because you can't climb when you're sick. Because, well, you get tired, but also it's not nice to go climbing when you're sick and get everyone else sick because climbing. So I got to do my nails because look at, they grew, look how long this one is. Can you see? You can't climb with that. It looks really nice. I mean, not with a pen, but these are nice nails. Over here we go. Dogs, what could be walk? Oh, hello. Walking or going to the PARK. Climbing, Planet Fitness, home gym, mini trampoline, hot tub, sauna, alternate could be a lot of different things. Like I have a chi machine. This could be the ninja gym. I think it could be going for a bike ride, which I don't. You know, alternative things. So there's that. I kind of feel like sauna and hot tub could be one, but you know, they're different things. So the other thing is I really want to get a cold plunge, so that would be up here soon, one day. Sorry this video has been a little all over the place. I'm so low on energy right now. It's just crazy that like being sick just takes so much out of you. Ugh. And then not sleeping good on top of it. Oh, but I'm not done. Okay. I've done the things that I'm going to do. Now this part is of my critical tasks to clean the fridge, laundry, vacuum, and order the stand. So I'm going to look at the things I've done over here. It's this one, it's this one, it's this one. Is that and vacuum the floors. So those are my top ones. This will also be a critical, it's not really a critical task because like I'm going to do it, right? Because it's go to class. So these things can be done today or later. So I'm tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to do this one first because this is going to take the least amount of energy. However, I take that back. We'll do 2. And we'll do this as 1. This is going to be 3. And this will be 4. Okay, so it's now, what time is it? It's like 12:30. The reason I'm going to do laundry first is because I'm already upstairs. And if I have to walk downstairs, I might as well take the laundry with me to walk downstairs. And I can see right there, it's a pile of laundry big enough to make a load. So I'm just going to grab that load and start with that load. I probably have like 5 loads, 3 loads. I probably have 3 loads of laundry to do because mostly I've been wearing pajamas, but I do have a lot of big fluffy pajamas and towels and stuff. So I probably have 3 loads of laundry to do. But I'm going to start with at least 1 load of laundry. That's the goal today, is at least 1 wash, dry, put away. Then I'm going to go sit down and rest and get the phone stand. After I've done the phone stand, I'm going to clean the refrigerator. And then I'm going to start posting the videos as well because I can start them while I'm sitting down after I order this. But before I do this, and then you know how they take a while to post, I can do that. And then if I have time, maybe I'll do this because that would still be sitting. But this has to get done first. Oh, and then vacuum. So if it's 12:30, I'm going to get all this. Let me just double check the time. I'm so sorry. Leave frame. My teacher says don't ever leave frame. I don't know what time it is. I don't know. I went to go find a watch, but it's not plugged in. So, and I'm on my phone, so I can't tell. So I'm just going to guess it's 12:30. So I'm gonna give myself quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna start cleaning this at 1:30. And I'm gonna give myself an hour, including breaks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the tomato timer for 10 minutes. Do you think I can clean it like literally 30 minutes a time? Yeah, so I'm gonna do 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. So you take the tomato timer, which I think is right. Oh, she's gone. I don't know where it is. I thought it was right there. Sorry, I left frame again. But I'm gonna take the timer and set it for 10 minutes. I'll clean the fridge as much as I can in 10 minutes. Then I set it again and I sit down for 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes again and clean the fridge. And then I'm gonna sit down for 10 minutes. I might actually film it because people like the cleaning videos. I do too. I actually started making videos after watching so many other people's videos and being like, hey, if I'm getting help from their videos, maybe people can get help from my videos. I watch a lot of the hoarding videos and the organizing videos and the cleaning videos, just like watch me clean my closet. Love it. So now I do that. But I haven't really seen a ton of people do this, where you organize your day, and I already do this anyways by myself, so it's like I might as well film it. So here I am, that's the thing. So 10 minutes on and off for that, 1:30 to 2:30, and then vacuum. Now, the thing with my vacuum, I have a vacuum that, I'm gonna switch these around. I have a vacuum that only does like 8.5 minutes at the high power because you plug it in and then I have to plug it back in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch these around. Because I will do this and for the 8 minutes, which is like its own timer, and then I plug it back in. Then I can start up here, do the tomato timers, along with the laundry. So that's, yeah. But if I start with this, I know what I'm doing. I know the order it's happening. I know how I'm doing it, like tomato timer, do it until it runs out. Do this first while I'm resting, or second, and do this first just to get it in there. And then in between rests and cleaning, I can do that, finish the laundry. And that way, probably by 4 o'clock, I'll be done with all of this. And then I have an hour I can just do nothing before I go to class. Because again, I'm tired because I was sick. So that's the plan. I didn't really say it at the beginning, but for me it helps because it's ADHD body doubling. So this is like my way of having somebody in the room. The person in the room is you. You, the audience, are with me to help me make sure that my things get done. So thank you for helping me plan this video today. If you watch other videos, watch them once a day and plan your own stuff, or follow them chronologically and follow the path of all the kooky things that I'm doing. And then watch some of my cleaning videos if you want to be inspired that way. Yeah. So I'm just a lady, just like this lady trying to get through life, and we're all just trying to get through life, and maybe if we try to do it together, we get a little bit more done. So thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye.